What's up, guys? We're getting ready to take on Mizzou in Game 2 of 2027.
Great to have you with us from Ford Field, Memorial Stadium in Columbia, Missouri. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Missouri Tigers. Reese Davis, David Holland, just along with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Never mind.
Make sure you like and subscribe. It helps the channel. God dang it. What is with the come on, bro. That's terrible.
Competitive conference like the SEC, you
It's
just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to
Bro, can we hold on to the football, please? Damn.
out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason.
What are we doing, boys?
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot.
Makes a deep grab. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Again, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Canes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Quarterback will keep it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Hurricanes will try to punch it. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Missouri's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And this guy, doubtless, will be a huge part of the game plan. One of the most compelling matchups in this game is to see how they go after O.J. Frederick. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
I thought I had it set up
2nd
wrong.
and 2. Missouri wants to go fast.
I like this idea by the offense.
What?
Up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Right back to him on the ground. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Keeps it himself.
Really, boys? Come
They're
on.
really trying to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Here's the handoff. They didn't get a push.
I substituted him for being stupid game. I said, what the fuck, man?
2nd and 10.
It's glitching on me. It's being stupid.
They've softened them up with the run. Now to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they capitalize not only.
Okay, I guess that's just gonna not even. It's just gonna keep glitching.
Tremendous field position.
Okay, good.
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Quarterback keeper. Takes a pass to Marker. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. So they picked up that last 1st down on the ground. Now with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, you bastard. I had a touchdown right there. You bastard.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looks as if he's going to run it. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they have been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
Really?
Until you
You're going to let that beat you?
that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Missouri gets to the line quickly. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Quickly to the
God dang it, guys. Step up, please. Stop being stupid.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route.
Really? Oh, thank you for dropping that.
You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
High the chains now on second and long.
Don't let him flank you, dumbasses. What are you doing?
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Tigers
Which, no matter what, they're just gonna no-huddle you to death, and you can't reset and shit.
The give is to Williams. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Halfway there on first down and second and 5.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. And the Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll run it. It's Williams.
Oh, bro, come on, man. Step up.
He drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. Powers through the defender. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Oh, pick, suck it. Pick 6.
Forward can swing momentum. Racing to the right.
Why is he so...
The 20.
It's like he started slowing down for some reason. Huh?
Touchdown, Canes. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And how about the defense coming up huge? It looked like this was going to get really, really close. And they do
Boink.
what they do, man. Make that one
Suck
big
it,
play,
pick.
Palmer. Force not only the turnover, and then take it all the way back to the house. They look like they're about to give up points, and then all of a sudden, they get points of their own.
And that was a bad decision by the quarterback too, David. I get it. You're trailing on the scoreboard, but you got to know you can't get it all back on one throw. He threw that into traffic. Give the defense credit. They were where they needed to be. They didn't just pick it off. They took it to the house and added insult to injury.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
It's a quiet crowd. I like it.
Looking for blockers. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and Miami is wholly under the lead. As we take a look at the stats, things a little one-sided so far. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Myers on the
Pick six again.
off for the third.
Oh, dang it. I didn't see that, dude. That was in a pick six.
At the 9-yard line, the pick, the return, and the offense will be.
How wild would that have been?
That
Back-to-back pick
is in the
sixes.
field, you have got to be careful. If the guy's not wide open, you've got to throw that football away because not only are you getting it picked off, but he's returning it now down close to your goal line and setting his offense up in great field position.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more to the board.
Might as well just do what's been working. I mean,
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment beat dang. You talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
On the run from inside his own 5.
because they just keep throwing it to him. And I almost had back-to-back pick sixes. And it was,
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back in the rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Wants to fire on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. So
you know, I ought to one of these days turn on like front block and see if I could actually get a block.
You try to field the punt and bring it back.
I usually go safe return because I don't want to accidentally run into the punter, but
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work.
oh, he caught it
Makes the
nice.
grab. It's Lofton. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Canes in a good spot here with second and short. Fires to the big fella. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Here's Sellers to throw. Finds his man. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Using his legs, it's Pringle.
What was that?
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs.
Oh boy, is he gonna? I don't know how I feel about that play. Is he gonna come back and?
Looking for a man. It's
No,
Sellers.
okay.
Snagged out of the air. He gets it all the way down
He
to
should
the
have,
5-yard
because
line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Hurricanes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Running the red
what?
zone. It's Richard. He never had a chance
That was a weird one. It looked like there was pass options, but it didn't really give me the option to pass. And it said halfback draw, but it showed like it acted like there was. Yeah, it's just not. I feel like that play rarely works. I can just very rarely beat the guy to the edge. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my. Oh my god. Wow.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why
Yeah.
they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that.
In that kind of day.
Trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4
Whoops.
touchdowns on the
Oops.
day.
Most accidental QB rushing touchdowns ever.
One more onto that lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone.
I gotta stop scoring because this game's gonna end up being taking forever because we're only still in the first half.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off-play action on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mason. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Working at wide receiver screen. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Canes offense comes on the field looking to put together a drive. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to it. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves.
I hate those curls. They just don't work out very
Because
well.
everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it
Okay,
simple.
is that guy gonna blitz or is he gonna drop
Early in
back?
this game. Let's just get him into
He's
it.
gonna drop back.
Snagged in the middle each quarter.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick 6. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Oh,
He had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
shit. Oh, wow.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Sellers to the air again.
Damn it.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Sellers. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy, physical when he caught it. When he catches the football, I've got to immediately impact
shit.
him so he can't catch it. That's how it's
Well,
done.
He put that one in harm's way, and it's swatted down. On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And they head to the locker room, 2 quarters into the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio with scores from around the country.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show.
Georgia beat A&M, which looks like an upset because of the rankings, but it's really not an upset because Georgia's way better than their ranking. So, it's an upset, but it's not. Especially since it was at Georgia.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here come the Missouri Tigers. The offense ready to go to work. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Oh,
Man,
shit,
that
dude,
was
was he
bad.
false
That was a
started?
frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The safe ball on the wide receiver screen. They stop him short, and will have a big 4th down coming. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to return it. Really nice job all the way around. Down a few blocks, made a couple moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Catch in the middle, it's Porter.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
A run inside.
Damn it. Too congested. I could not get where I wanted to go there. Damn it.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looking left.
Fuck. Oh, that was so stupid. Why did I throw that? Because I'm down, I guess.
And he's wrapped up after a solid
Freaking idiot.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right?
All
They
right,
can bat the
well.
ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure
We're
the
still in a
football.
great
Great job by
spot, so
the
we're
DB,
fine. But
securing
it's
the
just
football and
annoying.
forcing
I
the
gotta
turnover.
stop doing that.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Surge to head for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He'll run it again.
Damn it.
Could be an alley. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like they could have gone for more.
With the catch, it's Lacey. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. They tried to turn the corner on him, but the defense was ready, and they knock him down for a loss. It'll be 3rd and long. Here we go. Ready? 129. Go, go. From the gun, wants to pass.
No.
They'll bring him down just outside the 25 at the 26, certainly well within field goal range. But let's see if they choose to go for it here. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. The quick out. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on that 2nd down.
Push down for the tackle. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tight end now in motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. He converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Trying to keep the drive alive.
Nope.
He's not going to get there. The defense was sure tackling to stop him a few yards short.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Got a little grass. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense. Now on the move. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to...
Yeah, actually, no, he's pretty big.
So you really got to do a good
For
job
a quarterback.
scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the 1st down. They'll try to pick up this 3rd down and keep the drive moving close to mid. There he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run, it has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
And the Canes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Why does that never work? Why even try it? Like,
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success.
the computer, when you're trying to run that play, like, I never have success with that play. I don't know what it is, because,
Maybe this gets you some energy.
bro, quit throwing it into the dirt, dumbass.
Yeah, they may not win the game.
What are you
but I
doing?
think this defensive coaching staff
Quit
at this
throwing it
point,
into the
based on how
dirt,
this game is going,
into the
they're just
turf.
trying to find things to go around.
Idiot.
Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right,
God
things that
damn
they
it.
got to do
Terrible.
consistently.
Horrendous.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver...
And, of course, I missed it, because...
The official says no good.
Because I suck at field
No game
goals.
is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. He'll do it himself. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Looks as if it's the junior linebacker who's still down on the play, and Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his condition. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Sit him down. There we go.
Get him at the 21. We reached the end of the quarter and Miami is on top. It hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through three.
You know, let's try to block it. Let's see if we can.
Fields the button, tries to work it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. So your defense has done yeoman's work. The idea
Really, that was
is getting
pathetic.
mistakes
What was
here,
that?
take care of the ball and preserve this shutout.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to
That's
start
fine,
taking some
then.
chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Bro, fucking hold on to the ball, boys. What are we doing, my man? Hold on to the damn ball.
Play on this 3rd and long. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Unleashes it on the run.
Nobody can hold on to the fucking ball. Dude. Why can nobody hold on to the ball all of a sudden?
Lead in the 4th quarter, and you take that shot.
What the hell are we
and you
doing?
stop the clock. That's a
We're on
long
the
shot,
verge
but
of
you
not
can
scoring
take
a single point in the second half.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there's definitely a school.
What the hell are we doing?
I'm putting up stats, and I'm keeping them pedal to the
Pull your head out of your ass, boys.
This offense heads out, ready to go. The defense got the stop. They could have used a few more of those earlier. Still
Oh, dude. Finish that off with a pick, my dude. Come on. Finish that off with a pick, my man.
Not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. You got to make something happen fast.
Don't let him outflank you. What are you doing? That was pathetic. What the hell was that, boys? That was terrible.
This time he wants to play. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
So Miami signals for a timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right.
God, dude, you can't get out. You can't let that happen, son. You cannot let that happen, bud.
Highly touted wide receiver and
We're trying to preserve the shutout here, bud. You can't let that shit happen.
the Tigers come to the line.
Cannot let that happen, man.
Thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
That's just stupid.
Intercepted.
Thankfully, Pruitt bailed you out, but
Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there.
Rose, you have to get that first down. That is unacceptable.
Minimal pickup.
You've got to do
And here's
whatever
the
it
mindset
takes.
here on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly.
And we're not going to give up points at this point, but I'm very disappointed if we're not scoring anything else.
You just got to execute.
What the oh my god, dude! Why, bro? Come on now.
Now we'll hang on here. The
That's bullshit, dude.
He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting
Well, we're not going to score any points in the second half. That's
The coach
pathetic.
still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Quickly out to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Motion from the wide receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will be slowed down back at the 43. The Hurricanes will call their 3rd timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee.
Can we stop throwing it into the fucking ground, dude? What is your problem? You just can't throw a pass.
This is the kind of performance
Like,
today
stop throwing it into the ground.
help this offense's confidence.
With the catch, it's Lofton. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44.
Stop throwing it into the ground, son.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense.
Nobody can catch it.
In the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the
Nobody
first
can
down
catch it if you're just going to throw it right into the
Canes
ground.
will line it up on 1st and 10. Throwing Sellers. Finds the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sellers. Fires to the tight end. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Again, it's Sellers.
Fuck no! Oh, god dang it, boys. Don't. I need a touchdown from you boys.
Now here's 2nd and long.
I need to get some points.
Back to pass.
He just, I mean, Bro just keeps throwing it into the dirt, into the whatever, 3,000 times. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great
Dude,
day.
what the fuck is happening with my boys? My boys just don't know how to catch the fucking football all of a sudden.
And the defense gets the
Like, what the fuck are we doing, boys?
some momentum. Hey, I don't know if
Stop
they're
playing
gonna
like
go
shit.
down, but the defense is continuing
Stop
to
forgetting how to play football.
I don't see the kicker coming
Catch the
out. I
fucking
think they're
ball.
gonna go for it here. Sellers to throw for it on 4th.
What? Oh my god, dude, Sellers, why did you turn into just... You turned into dog shit all of a sudden, bud? Like, what are we doing? That was horrible.
Looking for room. It's Mason.
That was just terrible.
Pick up at 2nd and 6.
Now, we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense.
Like, oh my god, dude.
They felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps.
Well, the bright side, we shut them out. The downside, we goose egged in the second half. Like, that's embarrassing. That's unacceptable.
Won the game today. That's 2 in a row.
Oh my god. And his completion percentage was terrible.
The winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out
Partly because he kept throwing it right into the frickin'
what they're going to do schematically and who they're
dirt, like right into the turf. Like, what the hell are you doing, bro?
It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do
Well, that was a pretty solid game. Very solid game defensively. Very mixed game offensively. But Anyways. It's so weird that I am in week 11 or week 3, but I've already got visits scheduled out to like week 11 already. It's really weird. Oh man, we got a fun one up next against Boise. I picked that one because of the blue turf. You know, because they have such a cool field and everything, so. Okay, let's frickin' stay ahead of Ohio State, please. Can we make that happen? Oof. Well, on the plus side, I'm gonna be. He's already almost at his top 3. Well, I think I'm fixing to end my. Hopefully, fixing to end my drought of not having. So where's he at? He's almost in his top 3. Texas surprisingly doesn't have a visit scheduled with him yet. Oh boy. Well, that ain't good. Alright. I think I'm offering him the max that I can. There's points left on the table, though. Let's try to do... Let's do that one. Wait a minute. So, wait a minute. I'm no geography expert, but this kid's from Ohio, and for the proximity to home grade, it's giving me a B on him. I'm no geography expert, but Ohio, no matter what part of Ohio you're from, is a long-ass way away from Miami. So, I think that's got to be a glitch. I mean, I'll take it, but that's funny. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and then there's the fact that he's clearly supposed to be like Hawaiian or Samoan or something, but his character's white, which is not really, yeah. But yeah, so. Okay, I gotta... Okay, yeah, we're ahead of him. We're ahead for him by quite a bit. Ahead for him by quite a bit. It's weird to have all these visits so far out in advance. Okay, so championship contender and conference prestige. What's it? Okay, so And we don't know what his third thing is, but we'll just do... Yeah, we'll do that. Should be fine. We'll get him set up there. So he's considered a defensive end, I think. Yeah, I'm in a real good spot right now. I'm in a real good spot. Man, I just hope if I can just hold off Ohio State for this quarterback, that's good. This guy's a 5-star quarterback, and I am gonna break my. I am gonna do what I couldn't do last year, and that's get a 5-star in my first class. Well, technically, I mean I did. I mean, technically speaking, your portal, the guys you get in the portal are part of your, overall class. So technically speaking, I did, but in the regular, in the main part of the recruiting cycle, I did not in the regular season. That is. So. It wasn't until the off season during like the portal, when the portal opened up, that I was able to get some 5-stars. So, but yeah, so. Alright guys, so I will see you on the next one when we take on Boise on the blue field in Boise. So make sure y'all like and subscribe.